man. He's always banging that shit too, bro. Then I'll never forget. Trump bombed Iran, and then on Twitter and posted the game. He put the fucking American flag on Twitter, man. Bro, this nigga just lit up that whole fucking block and then posted the set. He was like, nigga, I'm American, nigga, what's happening? I really do this shit, nigga. What's up with it? Like, that nigga Trump is going hard, bro.
Trump's about that.
What you wanna do, nigga? Boom.
But this had two horns as a lamb because he speaks about freedom and democracy. And he make it sound good as shit.
Look, hey man, at the beginning of Trump, even to this day, in every fucking speech he gives. Now I want to make this point. We spend billions, no, trillions on our military. I hate to have to use it, China. I don't want to use that, North Korea. Looking at you too, Russia. Like he says it all the time. Once again, that big stick policy, man. Speak softly, but carry a big stick, and that big stick is those missiles, man.
As big as a dragon, man.
Yeah.
You don't. If you look at the lamb, and you're like, oh man, that's nice. He had two. You're like, oh cool. He's all small, and then this nigga roars and breathes fire at you. You gonna run? You gonna be like, oh shit, that's a demon, bro.
Lambs are very quiet. Yeah, that's fucking right. You be like, yo, I thought it was a lamb. Nah, nigga. You like, nah, nigga, I'm a dragon.
Hell yeah, he just morphs. I think it morphs.
Lambs are very, very quiet. They're very cuddly. Niggas cute as hell. You go and pet it, niggas start breathing fire at you. It's sharp at teeth. Yeah, nigga. You like, yo, what the fuck?
He said, what's coming, nigga?
I thought you was a lamb, man. Like, nah, nigga. I'm a real ass nigga out here.
Bitch ass dragon. I believe it, man. Walk away. Hell yeah. But this wicked man, this is all according to prophecy. Everything that's happening is according to prophecy. You want to go ahead and continue?
Back in Daniel 8, verse 23, it says, in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the full, it can't. Right now, everybody gay as hell. All these women are masculine as hell, and the men are feminine as hell. So when the transgressors are come to the full, women just being hoes, leaving their men, literally, just because they bored. And then going back, I guess you playing with niggas' emotions. Men whoremongering, murdering each other, fighting each other, shooting each other, man.
All over these women, cars, money.
Over a fucking color. Over a fucking color, man. Everybody's stealing, hitting licks. These niggas glorify like all these songs. Some of them sound good. It's all murder music. It's all singing about murdering people, man.
Murdering their own people.
And murdering their own people, murdering, lying, still hitting licks. But then if someone does it to you, now it's an endless cycle of hate.
That's right.
Esau thought the whole world had to hate. How to hate all day, every day. Niggas literally, they wake up ready to argue. So when they get my job, man, this nigga wakes up with the idea, I'm gonna go argue, man. Why? You wake up ready to fucking argue, man? I wake up trying to chill. This nigga wakes up, I'm ready to argue today. Why are you ready to argue? And these, especially black women, they wake up with the idea in their mind, I'm gonna piss niggas off today. Real hot girl shit.
Real hot girl shit. Hell yeah, bro. That's transgression in that form, man.
His whole life is just about being a fucking demon, being an asshole, and stirring up hate and evil within the earth.
And then if you don't stir that up, you looked at it as a weirdo, man.
You weak ass, you a bitch ass nigga. Where you
what's wrong with this nigga, man?
This nigga soft.
Yeah, nigga soft. No, bro. It's called common sense, man. Look, you're not just gonna fight everybody, man. You can't win every battle.
No point, bro. You tire yourself out, man.
Yeah, man. You just as tired as I am. You just trying to stunt. I'm not. And that's the whole thing. Esau is the original hater, man. He
Jacob. Hey, going back to Cain, showing you once again. Hey, Cain was Esau in the first incarnation. Cain was like, hey, his Lord's like, bro, I told you I like the shit. Hey, Abel, show him what it is. Show him. Yeah, I see. I like that shit. Cain was like, all right, bet that. He walked away.
Abel was probably like, brother, are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad.
Cain, no, I'm good.
Hey, the next day he wake him up. Hey, brother, let me come show you something. Abel all excited.
Hey, Abel, wake up, huh? Cain's in there. Abel, no, brother, why?
That noise.
Pussy, hating ass nigga, man.
Hell yeah. Original thug, man. But that's through this man's rulership. The transgressions are coming full. Through this man's rulership, now you have women over men. There's actually women. There's feminists that actually started doing their real research. And they came into there like, man, men are being abused. Like men are at the bottom. Like they're always talking about women this, women that. What about the men? Like they're doing all the hard work, so on and so forth. And when that goes to show you, because the man is supposed to be the head of the household. But through Esau's freedom and democracy, now women could be on top. And then and then you wonder why the crime rate of rape has went up, man. Because most women are single, independent, strong. And then they go out alone, or they go out with a couple of girls, and then men come and overtake them. And then you have trannies walking around. There's actually, I was looking at this, I was on Facebook scrolling, I was looking at memes, and there was this dude, he was talking to a woman, and he saw a scar, right? And he was like, oh yeah, the C-section. She was like, no, that's where my penis used to be. And the guy was sitting there like he had that face, and they're making jokes about this shit. Like this shit is disgusting.
Hey man, this is one female. This is one female. Fucking shit, bro. This is funny as hell to me. But basically, there is a female at my job, right? Who was telling me about a brother, which one time I talked to her brother. Nigga kind of bugged out, whatever. I didn't talk to him. I saw him on FaceTime. I was like, "What's up?" I said, "What's up?" Niggas. What's up? That's it. Whatever, right?
Yeah.
And so basically, her brother is like bugged the fuck out because he had met a girl, and then this girl he was like, man, she cool as hell, man. She's like one of the bros. And so this female gave him some top, right? And then the very next day, I just want to tell you, I was born a man. And then he didn't bug the fuck out.
Don't trust no.
Calling his sister, are you real? Who are you? He bugged the fuck out now, man. Hey, which I understand, bro. If I got top, especially he was like, oh shit, yeah, you get that shit, and you good as hell. And the next day, I said, I'm gonna tell you, I was born a man, cuz, bro, I'm gonna kill myself, man. I'm like, I can't believe this is my life. Boom, fucking me, man. That nigga through, bro. Hey, wait, once again, I read it again. Daniel 8:23. And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the full. Hey, this whole world is full of transgressors, man. Just weirdos, man. A bunch of freaks and geeks, a bunch of golly goobers.
Angry, stupid, degenerate people, man.
And everybody really on some pervert shit, like, man, like women be legend of bisexuals because they're a bunch of freaks. But I know one girl, she cool as hell, man, but I can't cover her because he's a freak. She's bisexual. She'll fuck anything that looks good, He's a fucking freak. Like, it's like, damn, she cool as hell, but it's like, I'll beat you up real quick. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be with you. You a pervert, man. And it's crazy how women are allowed to be horny all day, but if a man now horny hours, he's a pervert, he's a weirdo, he's a freak, he's a rapey. But females be online all day just being complete perverts, man. It's a back of society. In the ancient world, it was the opposite way. Well, it wasn't, because men, control it to a certain degree. Like, I got business going on, shit to do, children to raise. Women be all day on the internet, horny as hell, posting titty pics for no reason. It's 7 o'clock. You know what that means? Titties, like, for no fucking reason. Hey man, look, in the kingdom of heaven, whenever we're teaching our children about America, they're gonna be like, what? That don't even make sense.
And be like, my son, he goes, whenever he sees or hears something nasty, he goes, ew. That's gonna be our children, man. They be like, ew, what the fuck?
Like, what? Niggas with titties, bitches with dicks. It's like about apples.
Hell yeah, you gonna be tripping, man.
Yuck.
Hell yeah. Yuck. This nigga's about to go rob something, walking around with a helmet on.
Nigga fist balled up. Sick of this shit, man. Nigga in America stressed out, bro.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Some hurt, man. I got a park ticket, man.
Yeah, I got fired. My woman left me for my boss.
Bike got towed.
Mad as hell. Hell yeah. And that's life.
Hour, man.
That's life in society, man. It's constantly being stressed and not being able to do anything about it, man. And Esau makes money off of that. He be sending you therapists, referring you to therapists.
Bro, $400 for 1 foot hour, bro. Hey man, look, as a child, I was hella therapy because I had anger issues and shit like that. Bro, it'd be like $400 for 1 fucking hour. And therapists, they don't even tell you shit. I really, like, as soon as my mom left the room, I'd be on the fucking computer playing video games all day. Whole hour. And then come to find out, my mom's paying $400 an hour for that bullshit, man. I'm in that bitch for 3 hours. on the plane.
There you go.
Scrabble.
I didn't even look at the top, but I just felt the
some shit was somewhere, some fucking shit. I don't fucking know. Fucking Roblox in that bitch on y8.com.
Hell yeah.
Box hits. Sonic, Super Smash Bros and shit. I don't know, no Super Smash Flash. And then my fucking mom coming back. Hey, you know, he's doing really good. You know, he likes to relax. You see that a lot in him. You know, just take it slow with him. Fucking mom, so Javon. Oops, fuck it. So, son, what'd you learn today? I don't know. Like, I was chilling. Fuck you mean? What did y'all do? Play some games. Oh, you mean like therapy games? I guess. I don't fucking know. Sure, why not?
Yeah. That's life in America, man. You know, transgressions are at full, and this is the latter time, and you see it, man. And it's gonna be a beautiful thing whenever this place is finally destroyed, and we're in the kingdom of heaven, putting these people into hardcore slavery, man. You know?
That's right.
Right, man. Let's go ahead.
Let's go ahead and keep it going, Rick. Back in verse 23, and it said, I'll read it again, Daniel 8:23. And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the full, a king of fierce countenance and understanding dark sentences shall stand up. And these Edomites right now, they understand psychology, colorism, and witchcraft, man.
That's right.
They understand buzzwords. Whenever you hear the word terrorist, what do you think about? A towel head somewhere going, oh no, and then boom, nigga blows up.
Right.
Whenever you hear the word thug, what do you think about? A nigga with tattoos, a golden grill in his mouth, a teardrop tattoo, or illegal immigrant. What do you think about? Mexicans, man. Yep. Fucking Pablo and Juanito.
Yep.
So it was a fucking burritos in their hand. But meanwhile, the real illegal immigrants are the Edomites. The real thugs are the Edomites, and the real terrorists are the ones you get with the fucking Edomites.
Whenever you think of business, you know, whenever you say business, whenever you say, college degree, what do you automatically think of? The so-called white man. You know, and as the brother was going into, that's buzzwords, man. You know, there's certain shit you can watch on YouTube, man. Just look up FBI agents teaching shit. You know, and they teach you how to catch a person in a lie. They'll teach you how to lie. They'll teach you how to read body language. They'll teach you a lot more than you'll ever learn in school, man, because that's what Esau studies this shit, bro. Yeah, I was in psychology.
Understanding dark sentences.
Yep, understanding dark sentences, man. You could read a person just based off of the way their shoes are tied, man.
Look, I think it's written in the book of First Kings somewhere. That I don't know what the fuck is that. But Solomon could just talk to somebody and then figure out their whole life period without even asking them.
Bro, and they have that Solomon, shit in movies.
Because Esau understands things on the left hand side. Solomon understood on the right hand side. Yep. So Solomon used buzzword psychology, righteousness. Esau uses it all for wickedness, man.
Yep, that's right.
You know, like it's like no one Esau knows isn't wicked, but the way that this nigga uses the shit is evil as hell.
That's right, man.
Understanding psychology and colorism, using it isn't a bad thing, but using it to promote Satan, of course it's fucking bad, nigga. It's Satan, you know. But then using it to promote Yahweh, of course that's a good thing.
That's right, man.
You know, hey, like for example, tricking people isn't always a bad thing. Didn't Jacob trick Esau like twice? Well, he didn't trick him really. First time was a deal. Second time he did, but it was
mother came through.
Yeah, Rebecca, hey son, going there. Really, Jacob was being an obedient son. You know.
That's right.
Okay, mommy. Okay, mother. He went in there and did it. You know what I mean? You know. But then hey, Apostle Paul said what? I have gotten you by God. I was like, yeah, I tricked you, nigga. You're welcome. You know, literally, you're welcome. Now you finna get saved, nigga. You know?
That's right.
Done you by God. You mad about it?
the person who's listening, well, no, but exactly. That's it. End of discussion.
We are deceitful yet true.
That's right.
And look, because how would all right. So the serpent, of course, is evil, right?
That's right.
Yahweh tried to also call it a serpent, but there's once again, this was shown with Moses, right? There's good serpents and evil serpents.
That's right.
Right? That's what that symbolized.
Not all snakes have venom.
That's true. You know, certain snakes like yesterday, me and my homies that found a snake, right? The nigga was trying to chill. My homeboy, this Edomite dude was chilling with, picked that nigga up, man. She's with Edomites. Anyway, and then nigga picked it up, right? He was like, crikey, mate. I'm recording nigga like, hey, yo, this nigga, he really got a fucking snake in his hand right now, bro. I was like, hey, bro, you definitely a white boy. He was like, yeah, I'm from Florida, man. I was like, oh, okay.
Florida.
Iguanas and shit, huh?
Alligators.
Yeah,
Crocodiles.
yeah. So there's a good serpents and bad serpents, man.
That's right, man.
You know, which,
there's actually certain serpents you can put in a garden because there's certain animals that you have to keep in your garden.
like ducks.
To keep...
Ducks do amazing. Flocky, I'm over it.
No, you could, bro. Just proving my point furthermore. There's certain animals you put in your garden to keep the termites away, man. You know, any gardener would tell you that. Look, because they'll have termites there, and they're like, yeah, fuck, you know, these termites keep eating my shit. You know, but I'm glad this I forget the name of the animal, but it's kind of like a squirrel, but it's not a squirrel. You know, I'm glad this animal's here because they'll eat it. You know, I don't know, it's not a chipmunk, but it's like a certain animal that eats the termites in the dirt. You know, like an anteater, bro. Anteaters eat the fuck out of ants and shit. You know, they eat termites. The Lord made certain animals to prohibit other certain animals, man.
Literally, every single thing is here for a reason, man.
That's right, man.
Everything.
A bulldog got its name from chasing bulls around and putting them back in the cages and shit, man. You know.
And that's lit.
You know, and so there's certain animals you use to keep other certain animals at bay. You know, like an owl. You know, if you have an owl with you, they'll hunt at night, which when mice and rats come out at that time,
yep.
They'll hunt at night and they'll capture them for you, or like a cat. A lot of people have house cats because if they have rats, they'll get a house cat because that cat will hunt that rat.
Which is also why mainly who has cats? Edomites. They niggas dirty as hell. Like why do you regularly have rats in your house?
Yep.
You know,
like
on a regular. Come on.
Having a dog. You have a dog for as a protector and an alarm. You know, and then also there's certain dogs you can get that'll protect your baby. You know, you raise them together and they'll protect the baby. They won't protect you. They'll protect your son or your daughter or whoever.
Or both,
you know?
all of you.
Yeah, or all of you if they're the family. You know, that's what I have a dog that I'm raising to protect my son, and she already does. You know, and that's just how it is, man. You know, so Yahweh being that serpent that heals. Yahweh is a serpent that goes around and protects you from all the termites in your garden, man. Because what are we equated to? A vineyard. You know, we're equated to a vineyard, and Yahweh is that serpent that is going around protecting us from the termites, man.
To every single thing, there's use and abuse.
That's right.
For example, to a coca plant, there's use and abuse. You can use it for medicine. You know, make tea out of it, or you can do Esau and make cocaine out of it.
That's right.
Hey man, we're gonna fuck. You know,
It's exciting.
yeah, like you know, there's certain everything has use and abuse. Like once again, I want to give for an example, right? If you find brass, you can make it into an instrument and then sing praises to Yahweh with it, right? Or keep it simple, make a bracelet, a necklace, or like Esau, turn it to a knife and stab a nigga in the neck with it. Now, even rocks exist for a reason. Rocks help with what's called sedimentary something, right? Now, Cain took the rock and then murdered Abel with it. But the rock wasn't what? What do you want? What's up?
Do you believe in reincarnation and how, like, I don't know if you heard of, like, how the last moon you had, something like that. The last moon you had was like the birthmark you were gonna get, like, the next one. So it's like
I can barely hear you.
I have fuck. Alright, so you know how there's you believe in reincarnation? Like,
Yeah.
you know all that. So in reincarnation, you got this birthmark right here, and the nipple.
Me too.
That's where they
Yeah.
stabbed me, bro. Fucking stabbed me. Now, okay. It's not funny because, like, you guys dedicate y'all lives to this. But I'm in that
Alright.
asshole, bro.
You good, man. So
Okay, man.
Daniel 8 and verse 24, it says, "And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power." And it says, "He shall destroy wonderfully." So he shall destroy wonderfully. Now, Google nuclear missile compilation, or just do compilation. That's a wonderful destruction. It blows up everything, man. And then watching it from miles away, it's destroying everything, man.
That's right.
Let's read it again. Daniel 8:24. "And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power." Yahweh Shem Yahushai gave these people the because look, this technology is first seen in Sodom and Gomorrah, not as a missile, but just as the angel's spiritual power, man. just summoning fire down there, man. And then now these days, Yahweh Shem Shai gave Esau means to recreate that with elements from the earth, man.
That's right.
You know, so his power is mighty, but not by his own power. But Yahweh Shem Shai has been having technology like this, but he can make it like he can just make it appear. Boom, I got your ass. You know. Now it's taking Esau hundreds of centuries to create these different technologies, right? Now, meanwhile, for us, it's written that we're gonna be changed in a twinkling of an eye, man.
That's right.
Esau worked hundreds of years for this global rulership, missiles, empires, women and castles. We're gonna get it like that.
That's
It's gonna be
right.
perfect like that. Oh, thanks, nigga. Gotcha, bitch. You know.
That's
Spiritual
it.
power. Nigga, was that a missile? Yeah, you late. You know.
That's right, man.
Oh yeah, and Esau with this that affects Locky. I'm saying this point real quick. Yeah,
Got it.
destroy it wonderfully, man. Water pollution, air pollution, land pollution. It's animals that are constantly beaching themselves because they have plastic all in their body, man.
That's right.
And it's destroying them from the inside out. So they're like, fucking thing, I need to die. And they're going to beach themselves, man.
Because they don't have the
You know?
same digestive system that humans do, man. You know, because a human can
Even
eat
us,
up.
I can't digest plastic.
You know, but what I'm saying is that there's certain things that we digest better than what the animals do, man. You know, that's why we're able to. Esau putting all this poison in the food, the water, the air. You know, you see us, and we're still able to live. Yeah, we get sick, but eventually our bodies are adjust to it pretty much. You know, so that's the animals doing that is because it's not meant for them, man, to eat that shit, man. You know, just like it's not meant for us to eat it, but we're able to better handle it. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead, it's like you bring it up.
Like you get a good point. So it says, and he shall prosper once again. Manifest destiny. They took over this whole continent and then put U.S. bases across the whole planet. So it says, and he shall prosper and shall destroy the mighty. He shall prosper in practice and shall destroy the mighty and holy people. And they completely destroyed the Israelites, man.
That's right, man.
Murder, rape, robbery, torture, gynecology. I mean, it was a look up the pair of anguish. It's called the PEAR of anguish. I'm being the king looking back like that. I was going like you know, lawnmower. Hey, I laugh at myself all the time, man. If you make fun of me, I promise you it doesn't offend me. But it's, all right. So it's called the pair of anguish, right? Esau has a device. He used to put it into black male assholes, man. During slavery, Jim Crow and all that shit. Hey, even right now, some on the islands or whatever, they would put it into Jake's asshole and then open it. Now keep in mind, it's like this big by itself, right? They would push it in there and then open it and turn it like this, you know. And it goes slow. It's like it's bleeding out. Now also for the woman, it was in the male. Thank God, no, they put it into you too in both holes. You know, complete torture. But the so-called black woman, I only like white men. Yeah, Doja Cat, with her fine ass. I only fuck white men. I bet you do with that blonde hair in your head, man.
He said, "What her fine ass."
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I beat that bitch up. Look, low-key, I get that bitch scoliosis. But anyway,
Yeah, but these bitches, you know,
they through,
they
man.
gonna be through. That's right.
Once again, even a serpent, they're in agreement, you know.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
So it says in Daniel 8:25, and says, and through his policy also, he shall cause to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. We have the highest IQ, man. You know, we just evolved the smartest. You guys, you know, niggers are stronger because they came from monkeys. So they came from gorillas. We just came from regular monkeys.
We can't we can't forbid it.
No, Esau actually says that shit.
I know,
man.
it's just funny as fuck.
But at the same time, we all came from fish.
Esau is admitting that our people are better, but giving a bullshit ass reason.
And it's crazy. Esau would point at a fish and say, look, our ancestors were fish. Why the fuck is this fish still here? And nigga was retarded. He gonna make it. He looking up at us like, damn, I wish that was me. Like, you know.
Damn, I wish I was one of the ones that evolved.
I was just too stupid, huh? Fuck, you know, just threw. And that bitch hurt.
That's right, man.
So it says, and then also what kills that is that Yahweh Shem Shai has unclean meat and then clean meat. And if we all came from the same meat, my nigga, it'd all be either unclean or would all be clean.
Same.
Because it would all be the very same DNA in meat. Now in the book of 1 Corinthians, the Apostle Paul tells us that there's one flesh of fish, one flesh of fowl, and one flesh of man, and one flesh of beast. It's all different. Now everything was created from the water, like for example, Earth sits in the middle. Fuck, I want to bring that real bad, right? Excuse me. The Earth sits in the middle of space, right? Now, space in Hebrew is called Shemayim, which means waters. Water in Hebrew is called Mayim, which means waters as well. But the Shemayim, space, are even more waters, you know. And then Job calls space the dark cloud. Now clouds are made from what? From water. Now Earth was created in the midst of what? This water. Now also in the book of Genesis, the first chapter, all life came from where? From the water. Now also, every single animal, what did they lay eggs or give birth like mammals or whatever, right? Every animal is nurtured through what? Through water. When woman's water breaks, what happens? The fucking baby comes out. But then for 9 months straight, that fetus was where? In the water. And it's something in the water. Animals within eggs are always what? For that time period, they're within water. And then with baby humans, if you take them out after they're born, throw them in water, what are they gonna do? They gonna swim. Because for the past 9 months, they were just wearing some fucking water. Everything comes from the waters.
That's right.
But then Esau took that. See, we all do come from fish. No, stupid. Everything comes from the waters, man. Even right now, humans, we still come out the water. Once again, for 9 months, first off, you bring your father's bucket. Fuck it, you're in that nigga's dust sack, right? What are you doing in there? You're swimming. Sperm literally swims around, man. You in the water, and then you swim through his stem, go into your mother, into her water. You in there swimming again, floating for like 9 fucking months, and then you come out. After what? That water breaks, it comes out of her, and now you out here. It's all from the waters. Genesis 1, everything comes from the waters. Simple. Bars. UBK hashtag body bag. Fucking niggas. Talking about excellent precept, brother. Let me go and tell you why that's wrong. Hey, fuck you, man. I can't stand you niggas. You bunch of felons and retards who love butts. These niggas at the ICBK say, General Yohana was like, you know, Israel is gonna get mad when I say this, but yes, you can have sex with your woman in the back of the anus. I was like, nigga, what? What are you talking about?
You know, hella niggas got excited though, like, oh really?
Like, oh yeah, I'm a freak. I'm ready for that. Like, nigga, our culture is based off of cleanliness. Why do you want to swim in shit? I don't understand this.
It's because
You already sticking your dick in a dookie hole, bro. My dick's brown enough. You know.